Damien Chazelle has now been 2 for 2. Will he gonna be 3 for 3? Let's find out.
Around you, driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
What is going on, guys? Samuel One World from Samuel One's Views here, and today I'm here to review First Man. So First Man is directed by the one and only Damien Chazelle, and got Ryan Gosling, Claire Foy, Chloe Stoll, Pablo Schreiber, Jason Clarke, Kyle Chandler, among others in this movie. And this is the biopic on Neil Armstrong, the first man to ever walk on the moon. And the period follows the years leading up to the mission, and of course, the Apollo mission to the moon in 1969, following his life, his family, and something that really affected him, that led him to want to do all this in the first place. It basically explains a lot about his character and what led him to this mission in the first place. Now, of course, I was very excited for First Man. For one reason, that is Damien Chazelle. Of course, if you haven't been following my channel for a while, or just following us, most of you probably don't know is that Whiplash La La Land, Damien Chazelle's previous 2 films, are my actual top 2 favorite films of the decade. Yeah, Whiplash, of course, was my favorite, but La La Land is definitely a second. Both those films truly affected me so much in very great ways, and they're the first definition of masterpiece. I love every single second of the movie. I actually recently viewed Whiplash for my 500 subscriber special, if you have not seen that already. I fucking adored both those films to no end. And so of course, those 2 films alone, I was very excited to see what else Damien Chazelle will do next. And him doing a biopic on Neil Armstrong was actually quite interesting when it was first announced. And I only saw the first teaser, because that teaser honestly was enough to get me excited for this movie. I mean, I was already excited, but the teaser kind of upped my excitement on this movie. And Ryan Gosling returning here, because he was also La La Land with Damien Chazelle, so this film was so grand out again. I was very excited. Of all the films on the fall, this was the one I was looking forward to the most. And I was looking to have seen this movie in theaters, and after seeing the movie in theaters, now here's what I'll say. This is definitely not as amazing or, oh my god, as loud as Whiplash. And this is definitely the weakest film to Damien Chazelle. But saying that, having said that, First Man is still freaking brilliant and a truly amazing experience. I fucking loved First Man so much, and it's definitely one of the best films I've seen this year. Not sure if it's my number 1 like Whiplash La La Land, but this is definitely in my top 5. Now, of course, I'm gonna start off with the performances. Everyone brings their freaking A game here, and everybody gives a truly great to amazing performance. Especially the 2 main leads. Ryan Gosling, what do you even need to say? The guy has been freaking killing it lately. He was also in La La Land, Wilson, Damien Chazelle, and he was amazing in that movie. Definitely deserved his Best Actor nomination. He was also in Blade on 2049 last year. He was amazing in that movie as well. And once again, he is amazing here. The guy continues to impress with how capable of an actor who comes in. Ryan Gosling once again proved that this is definitely one of his best performances. He really owns the role of Neil Armstrong. I actually do feel him actually being Neil Armstrong. And there are a lot of moments that require him to actually use emotion using facial expressions, and he freaking owns them. Like, I will not complain if Ryan Gosling gets nominated for Best Actor again this year, because he honestly deserved it. Like, he truly deserves it. He's always high up on my Best Actor the last couple years, and he's high up on this year as well. But in terms of acting, the person that actually stole the movie in terms of acting is Claire Foy, who plays Neil Armstrong's wife in this movie, and she freaking killed it. Like, Claire Foy is actually I've been really interested in, and she's always been great. And she was very more I've seen her in. I mean, she was also in Unsane earlier this year, which I haven't reviewed, but I thought it was a really good movie. But she was definitely the best aspect of that movie in terms of performance. And in terms of performance, she's done the best thing in terms of acting, because my god, does she good. She's plays that wife character than you kind of expect, but she done in a way just as the wife character. She's a lot more developed and a lot more well handled and a lot more real, and you really do feel for her character a lot of certain scenes, and you really do get mostly attached to her. And there's this one freaking scene that happened in the third act. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. So I was thinking, that's Oscar worthy. That is freaking Oscar worthy. She needs a nomination for Best Actress now. Yeah, I was literally thinking that in my head. I didn't actually say it loud, but I was looking that she honestly deserves to get nominated for Best Actress just for that one scene alone. Again, if you've seen the movie, you know what scene I'm talking about. And of course, she has excellent chemistry with Ryan Gosling. They were so great together. You really do feel like shift between them in terms of being an actual couple, in terms of tense and how she's feeling a lot of times. They truly worked amazingly. And all the other actors, and all the others are great. I was like, you also got Cody Stoll here, who plays Buzz Aldrin. He definitely does a great job. And Kyle Chandler does a great job. Like, everyone does a great to amazing job. And Damien Chazelle, he directs the living hell out of this movie. Like, oh my god, and the story here is definitely very interesting. You know, you kind of knew what was going to happen or what's going to happen in certain scenes and certain moments. Damien Chazelle's direction makes those scenes and moments stand out a lot more. Like, his direction is really on point here, but in the best freaking ways. For example, this is something I kind of seen before. I mean, there have a couple of movies on this, but his direction makes this more stand out and more well realized. There are a lot of times I honestly shouldn't feel tense by knowing what happened, but there are a lot of moments where I was actually feeling tense enough, especially during the sequences, especially during the launch. It's basically like the opening scene alone. I was on the edge of my seat. That's saying nothing. And also the visual and on the technical departments, this film is truly masterful. From its visuals, to the cinematography, to the sound design. My god. And honestly, a lot of moments here, and there are a lot of moments where it really makes you feel like you are actually in space with Neil Armstrong or with the other astronauts. It truly makes you feel like you are actually there. And that probably adds a lot of intensity, but how this film was directed, it really makes you feel like that you are actually in space. And I was just in awe how they managed to do that. Just, my god. Like I said, this film gets you tense from the opening scene alone. And also the score here. Without question, this is probably the best score I have heard this year. Without freaking question. Like originally my favorite score from Hereditary, but Hereditary you didn't beat for best score of the year. Justin Hurwitz did a fantastic job with the score, and you can hum me on the way. And I was even humming away from my mom, like, man, this score is definitely, this score is just freaking amazing and wonderful, and it really adds a lot when it plays. Justin Hurwitz, you are amazing. Amazing, and the movie makes you really feel so much emotions that you really feel connected to Neil Armstrong, but a lot of the characters in the film in general. It doesn't have time to occasional human moments here and there that were placed, but when it comes to actual emotion, I was feeling so much emotion throughout this movie. Especially the few ones where I actually nearly teared up about certain things that happened. Like I said, that one scene with Claire Foy, I was like, man. But a lot of moments I was kind of smiling, a lot of moments I was being cheerful, a lot of moments I was feeling tense. And it's made me feel so much emotions. I always love it when films can make me feel so much emotions. And the writing here is apparently done by the person who did Spotlight and The Post. Was excellent. Well done, one of the best screenplays of the year. Truly amazing. Amazing. The editing is also top notch as well. And despite this film being I think 138 minutes last time I checked, for me at least, I didn't feel pacing at all. It's crazy because there was a lot of movies I've seen this year where I love, but my only issue in the movie is always the pacing, or it kind of drags in a few areas. So usually my only problem is a lot of movies and can follow my channel. But it's one of those movies where I honestly never felt I followed a very steady pace throughout the movie. And I was very impressed. I was engaged throughout it. one interview was like, can you just get this going a little bit? Like, if you follow my views on, well, you know what I'm talking about with the piece, what I'm saying. But yeah, I bet it's 130 song. I thought the piece was honestly perfect. Okay. And it was the actual moon landing scene, which, yes, that's gonna happen. I mean, it's about the first thing on the moon ground out. That sequence is definitely one of the best scenes I have seen this year. Just, again, that scene makes you feel so emotions, you feel so much tears, you're feeling so much cheeriness. It makes you feel, this is definitely that makes you feel so many emotions throughout. And how they shot this sequence and how they handled this sequence is truly amazing. Like, I don't know how they managed to do it, but they truly did. And as you know, it's truly an all throughout, and definitely has ending that on that was beautiful and also very well done. Definitely one of the best endings I've seen this year. And a lot of the sequences in space are definitely breathtaking. And you kind of knew what's going to happen, you still feel tense on all these sequences. And it's crazy how they managed to do that, but they actually managed to do that. And I'm very impressed that they managed to do that. Just well done, Damien Chazelle. Well done. So overall, First Man was truly an incredible experience. Also one of the best theater experiences I had, especially seeing this in IMAX. Like, it was amazing. Now, like I said before, this is definitely the weakest of the James Bond movies, and probably will be my number one, like with Whiplash La La Land. But I'm not sure why I'm comparing to this, honestly. I don't expect them to be as amazing and as phenomenal as movies. This movie is still amazing and phenomenal, just not high note movies, but I don't want to comparing, honestly. But overall, First Man I thought was amazing. It was an amazing experience seeing this in theaters. It had amazing performances, amazing space sequences, especially with the moon landing, and amazing score. It's my favorite score of the year. Very tense sequences, very emotion. It hits on all levels. Damien Chazelle, you are now free for free. I'm super excited to see what he's gonna do after this. Like oh my god, like he's definitely one of my favorite directors of all time, and this film is an example of that. It's truly an amazing experience, and if you definitely have not seen that, I would definitely give it the highest recommendations. And last question, I'm going to give First Man a 100 of an A+. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of First Man. If you haven't managed to see First Man, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Did you love as much as I did? Did you really enjoy it? Did you love as much as other movies, or were you not much disappointed with the movie? Let me know in the comments down below. And stay tuned, I have a lot more videos planned for you guys. I have a few more horror reviews coming your way. I'll finally have my Spider-Man movie ranking up very soon as well. I'm gonna have one more piece coming very soon, along with more gameplay videos coming very soon as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I honestly truly do appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow all my social media sites. All links are down below. I am Stardust-one-world from Stardust-one-worldreviews. I'll see you next time, and stay cooler, everybody. Peace.